Elon Musk net worth visualized. The amount of wealth that Elon Musk, now the richest person on the planet, possesses is attempted to be visualized here. It places this extraordinary amount of wealth in perspective by illustrating other very huge quantities of money that, despite their size, are somehow lower than his net worth. The amount of money that is represented by each pixel on the screen ranges from $500 to $4,000. If you scroll to the right, you'll get an idea of how enormously vast $1 billion is, let alone hundreds of billions of dollars. Scrolling to the right will give you this idea. You can alter the amount of scrolling that is required to conclude the graphic by using the drop-down menu to select the amount that is represented by one pixel. This image was heavily influenced by a similar visualization called Wealth Displayed to Scale, which was developed by Matt Korostoff for Jeff Bezos, when Bezos was the richest person in the world. If you have any suggestions for more goods that could be able to be included on the money chart, please put them in the comments section, and I will evaluate whether or not I can include them. Elon Musk is the Chief Executive Officer of the Tesla Electric Vehicle Corporation, and he is also the manufacturer of automobile components and batteries. Musk also makes solar energy systems. Tesla, the firm that Musk is the CEO of, has achieved significant advancements. The value of Tesla's stock on the market currently exceeds that of several other automobile manufacturers. According to Bloomberg, Elon Musk has a net worth of approximately $228 billion as of the time that this article was published. Despite his wealth, according to several accounts, he pays very little or nothing at all in terms of income taxes. Elon Musk established an electric vehicle manufacturing company under the name Tesla in the year 2004. Elon Musk is credited with laying the groundwork for this vehicle by predicting that shortly, all vehicles will be electric. Because Elon Musk is convinced that one day mankind will be able to sustain itself on other planets, he decided to devote his life to the study of space. This initiative was given the moniker SpaceX, and at this point, he intends to establish his headquarters on Mars. Mega billionaires like Elon Musk are not just incredibly wealthy, but the amount of wealth they control is incomprehensibly enormous. In the depiction, there are some wealthy people depicted who can purchase pretty much anything they would ever need, and yet their wealth is closer to that of the typical person than it is to that of Elon Musk. One of the interesting things that had a place in recent times, in addition to the fact that our democracy was put in jeopardy, Elon Musk is now officially the richest man in the world, according to the recent rise in the value of his company's stock. Spike of Tesla vehicles in the second half of the week in conjunction with that surge. Given that he owns a 20% investment in Tesla, he is now the richest man on the planet, surpassing Jeff Bezos. According to both Forbes and the Wall Street Journal, his current net worth is estimated to be $195 billion. Citation needed. Elon Musk sent out a tweet after discovering this information. Whoa, that's so weird. And well, back to work. And I think that one of the most interesting things about Elon is that he offers you an intimate glimpse into his personal life by actually tweeting out and answering to verses. This is one of the best things about Elon. Today, I wanted to visualize Elon Musk's newly gained wealth, which has now made him the richest man in the world. A lot of the other guys in the top billionaires list don't really tweet out, and they don't really seem that relatable because they're just a little bit more polished, or maybe they have a publicist that cares. In rice, and we are going to do that. And since we are going to do both of those things, we need to go to Costco first because we need a ton of rice. I did the math on this. As you guys and I are going to require a significant amount of rice, I'm going to take you all with me when I go to Costco. Get some rice, because I'm about to give you a visual representation of what Elon Musk's net worth looks like when expressed in rice. I'm going to Costco right now to pick up somewhere between 2 and 3 bags of rice, and possibly even 4 bags, and then we're going to head back here. We are going to visualize the rice, and in addition to that, I have some extremely cool and informative facts to present to you. So let's do that piece. All right, now we're at Costco, and the only mission today is to make sure I don't buy more than I need, because it seems like every time I go to Costco, I wind up spending hundreds of dollars there. So let's do that piece. All right now. Hence, today's goal is mission impossible, but if we use rice, we just might be able to pull it off. Holy cow, we managed to load all of that rice in just in time to head home. I'm just sorting everything into a few different piles right now. To make matters even more ridiculous, even though I've already completed half of Elon Musk's, I still have to add another 50 pounds to his mountain of work. You may expect an update from me very shortly. Hence, if 1 grain of rice is worth $100,000, then this is how $1 million seems to the naked eye. As you can see, there are 10 grains of rice right there, and a billion is approximately 10,000 grains of rice, according to what I have counted. Previous would not recommend doing it again, but here's what crazy guys are here's what's crazy is that. In 2020, Elon Musk had a net worth of $30 billion, which is equivalent to that much rice. It's roughly 14 pounds of rice, but do you want to know what's even weirder than that? Let's go have a look at his $195 billion net worth as of the year 2021. The image is so enormous that it fills the entire screen. And let me just say right off the bat that this has had to be one of the most impressive piles of rice I've ever seen. 93 pounds for each grain of rice is 100,000. But what's even crazier is that Bill Gates' entire net worth is $122 billion. This means that in just a single year, Elon Musk grew his net worth from $30 to $195 billion. This is equivalent to Elon Musk growing his net worth from 1 grain of rice to $122 billion. And achieved that level of net worth in a single year, which is greater than what Bill Gates currently possesses. That is unfathomable. Here are several more statistics regarding his fortune. Because of the size of his net fortune, he can purchase 3.62 million of the most expensive Tesla Model 3s. He has the financial means to purchase every team in the NBA and NFL together. And because he has so much money, it is the same thing for him to spend $1 as it is for the typical American to spend $2 million. As his wealth has increased by $165 billion in the past year, we can compute the following. In 2020, he will make $13.75 billion each month, which comes out to $3.17 billion each week. This is the end of today's video. Do you find it helpful? Must give your response in our comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos.